What do you think of when you hear the word failure? It's one of those words that makes most of us cringe at the thought. Nobody likes to be labelled a failure. Nobody likes to see themselves as somebody who can't succeed. We all want to be encouraged to be the best person that we could possibly be. And when we get labelled a failure, often we're tempted just to take a step backwards and think, you know what, I'm not going to try anymore. And quite frankly, I think that's pretty sad. So I've decided to relabel the word failure in my life. Failure for me simply means that I haven't experienced the success yet that I'm looking for in my life. But being a failure means that I've been prepared to take the step in the right direction. Being a failure means that I've been able to embrace the courage to do what I feel needs to be done in order to reach the success that I believe is possible. A failure is someone who is willing to go the distance, someone who is willing to step beyond their comfort zone, someone who is willing to embrace ridicule from the outside world. When you feel that sense of ridicule fall upon you, you just want to crumble. But when you realise that failure is simply a stepping stone to success, you can change your life. I want to encourage each and every one of you to embrace failure within themselves. Realise that failure is simply a step forward towards success. Take hold of every opportunity to be a failure in your life, because by being a failure, it means that you are working towards success beyond the level of success that you are aware of right now. If you are prepared to do that, your life will change. It can't do anything else. If you're never prepared to fail, that is the time when you realise life is going to be the same tomorrow as it is today. Is that what you want? Do you want the same as what you have now? If you want to change, if you want your life to improve, if you personally want to improve, you need to be willing to embrace failure in your life. It's just a necessary step. You take a step forward, you stumble and fall, you get up again. You take another step forward, you stumble and fall, you get up again. Are you going in the right direction? Great. Give it another go. Eventually, you'll find that you're walking, or running, or sprinting, or speaking in front of an audience of 2,000 people. What is it that you want to achieve in your life? The only way you're ever going to get there is by being prepared to embrace failure for what it is. Failure is a necessary step to succeed beyond the level of success that you are aware of today. Embrace the future that you want to have in your life. Don't settle for what you have today, unless of course you're very happy with what you have today. But if you want to make a change, if you want to improve, if you want to grow, take the opportunity to take another step in the right direction and be happy and celebrate that moment when you fall over and feel like a failure. Because by doing that, you know with absolute certainty that you've taken a step in the right direction. Embrace your failure, because that's the only way you're ever going to experience success.